Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here. Pisces, we have what? September. Summer's coming to an end, I know. So we got some predictions. We need to find out what's going on for September of 2022. Let's get into some intention setting, finding out all the concerns, obstacles, anything that is fading into the past for you, anything that is really pushing some circumstances upcoming into your future. So we're going to find out all that. But first, hit subscribe while I'm getting ready with your cards. We're going to find out your current energy first. So let's get into this reading, and then we will confirm through a tarot card reading. Okay, relationship. We got some relationship stuff here. A really colorful one, a really nice relationship. It's almost like when you two hold hands, it's like your energy joins together and it drips everywhere. It's beautiful. So currently just in a really balanced, trusting, peaceful relationship. You're in a really nice setup. Emotionally, I feel like this is very receptive. I feel like there's, you know, an empathetic feeling back and forth with each other. And I feel like there's emotion here. Now, currently though, and this is all currently, the influences around the situation is that you have some sort of passion. Maybe you two are hot and wild, or just the energy of this person. Whatever is influencing this relationship has a lot to do, almost like with maybe looking over and assessing it all the time. Like you definitely are looking into it constantly. I feel like you're kind of always looking and pondering on it. But I feel like it brings you inspiration. It brings you spiritual feeling, and it brings you a connection. So it's really nice. Yeah, so currently just in a nice balanced place, especially with truth and, you know, non-truth. You definitely are in a balanced place with that. And I feel like legal-wise, things are good. Current energy is in a really nice harmony. So very good. Wow, that was like 100%, Pisces. What are you doing? Who'd you meet? Like, send them over. All right, let's find out what's going on September upcoming. And we're going to find out all about the first immediate concern once you hit September. And then we'll get into the influences around that. And we will find out all that we need to know about it, okay? So let's find out all that we can so we can set some good intentions. Here we go, darlings. All right, guys. Okay. So we got the Lovers in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, upright, in reverse, Knight of Wands. Okay, so right away, immediate concern is that there's a decision that needs to be made, okay? There's definitely some sort of a crossroads. I feel like there's definitely some sort of a, you know, a mismatch, or some sort of a place in which you have to make a choice or make a decision, okay? And I feel like the immediate concern is that you're not really wanting to make the choice. You're really resisting or pushing away from that. You're like, no, I don't want to deal with it, okay? I feel like it's kind of like you got a cloud above your head, or around your head, or within your head. The mind's a little cloudy, and making choices is just not on, you know, the agenda this month, is how you're feeling, especially when you hit September. It's weird because the influencing factor around the situation is definitely feeling like, I feel like the decision could have something to do with your job. Okay, I feel like you're very reliable, you're very stable, you're very structured. I feel like you manifest like a mofo. But I do feel like you're kind of over the situation too. And that would put you in a place where you don't want to make a decision, okay? Especially if it has no direction. If it has no direction, it has no direction. You don't really want to push something that feels meaningless, okay? And a likely outcome is just, you know, it's going to get into a place of accomplishment. You have to be patient. Now, if this is self-employment or looking for a different role in your life, just know that you keep pushing this, you keep focusing in your energy on these coins and whatever it is you do for business, you literally are going to get there. Don't fuck up your potential. Don't fuck up your opportunity because you want to go, you know, a different direction because you feel like this one's meaningless all of a sudden. Don't do that in September, okay? Wait it out. By the ending of September, you'll see what I'm saying. Okay? I'm losing my voice, of course. All right, the biggest obstacle here is coming into an ending as far as whatever it is that you do. You're very determined and you really want to push the envelope and you want to, you know, put a lot of action behind this. And I mean, it is coming to an ending. I mean, you're pushing and pushing and pushing. The only issue here is that the reason that you have not come to your ending cycle, or you haven't gotten to the point where you're like, oh my God, look at all these amazing things I did. It's because you literally are being extremely passive about it, okay? And I feel like you're almost neglecting it. Probably because you got a relationship going on, you neglecting that financial stuff. So I feel like there's definitely some sort of reliability here within you. But when you're just standing out there and you're like, what am I supposed to do? And it's like, but you could work. Like, it's your choice at this point if you're broke, okay? That's all I gotta say. That's what it is. Or it is your choice at this point if you don't get your passion, your adventure in your life, or if you don't get your wild moment. Whatever you're looking for, I feel like you're putting too much focus somewhere else, okay? And a likely outcome of this scenario situation is definitely, again, it's just you're gonna be too busy. You're definitely too busy working. You're too busy with that person. Not quite sure yet, but I feel like you're definitely neglecting things here, and it's really adding to self-esteem issues, or the just self-esteem, and putting you in a place where you're like, this is misery. I'm the queen of misery. Maybe overspending even. Yeah. Okay, something that's fading into the past. All right. Okay. Let's find out. So something you weren't seeing the truth on, okay? It was definitely something that was intense, really emotional, probably too emotional. I feel like it could have even been dependent. Independent. I think it could have been something of codependency, but it's just like a very moody energy. Now, I feel like you were kind of like hanging out, doing your thing, but you weren't quite seeing the actuality of it. So you weren't wanting to see it either, okay? And this put you at a crossroads where you kind of stood in limbo. And the biggest issue here was that it kind of had you in a place where you were possessive, or coming into the ending of something reliable and into something possessive, okay? So you were ending something. This is again in the past, and this has very much to do with whatever's going on right now for you, Pisces. So I feel like this definitely is a conflict. This has become a loss, and this is something you don't talk about. You literally don't talk about, and you do not express about it at all. What's the likely outcome here? You got lucky. Ha! You got lucky, kid, okay? Count your blessings. I know it bothers you, I can tell, but count your blessings. The reasons you don't want to see the truth of the person, it gives you anxiety because you know the truth. You know the truth. You know who that person is, okay? Stop. You know who it is. You know it's unrealistic. It's been unrealistic, and it was. Good thing that's in the past, yes? Let's find out circumstances that are upcoming. All right, gaining a little strength. So some circumstances that are upcoming. Changing and growing is difficult, but that's going to have all to do with you being in a place of strength, okay? So you will have the courage. You will have some sort of deep, intuitive wisdom, maybe just action pointed towards whatever you're wanting. So you might change things up by the end of September and really start focusing on things. I do feel like it's still, again, a little low in energy, but that's okay. I feel like the change needs to happen here. There's a change that needs to happen. That's a good intention to set for your work or your passion or whatever it is you do for your job. Less focus on the, the love stuff, and maybe really start to hone in on your craft once again, okay? But again, the change, the growth, the potential, the opportunity, it's here, it's waiting for you. You just, you got to stop standing up on the hill looking at it. Come on down and be a part of it. That's what you need to be doing, okay? Likely outcome is that you are going to come into an ending, or you're going to come into a place where you're just feeling like fucking blessed, okay? Little low in energy as of right now, but again, it could change. Things will change up as soon as you start changing your mind on what direction you need to go in your life, okay? So coming into some sort of a completion, especially with this family stuff. Family's good, finances and business and whatever it is that you really are passionate about, and spiritually, I think things are good. I just think that you need to really tap into the more necessary stuff. I think the family and the blessings and the love and the emotion, the connection, those things are all there. It's not going to be like last time, so fuck that. Okay. All right, I'm going to get out of here, Pisces. Please go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you do that, you are going to also like this video and share on your social media if you would, please and thank you. And remember, don't forget to hit subscribe. Also, thank you for 250,000 views, and to all my subscribers, which as of yesterday was 2,169 subscribers. Thank you for your support and your honesty, your comments, and your likes, and all of, you know, the negative too. I love it all. I'll take it all. I deal with it in the way that I deal with it, and I'm either quiet or I talk to you. I'm never going to get into an argument or a fight with y'all, but you never know. You never know. Please check out Hangman Tarot on YouTube. Check out that members button. Go click on it. You will get incentives that nobody else gets. You will also get perks. I mean, you pay for a membership fee and you will become better than the rest. So go ahead, click the bell. Don't miss anything here, all right? I'll see you guys later. Bye.